I'm at Clifford Garden Shopping Centre, so the whole idea here is that we will be heading out onto James Street and then travelling all the way along the Warrego Highway to the Brisbane Airport. Anyway, sit back, have a good time, and yeah, I'll keep you updated through the trip. See ya. Gone through two clear 100 km/h signs, and the FSD hasn't picked it up, so I've just got cars behind me there, so I've just sort of given it a little bit of encouragement down here until it at least sees another 100 km signs. In Queensland, it's illegal to be in the right lane unless overtaking on roads with speeds above 90 km/h, I believe. But I guess socially, anything sort of above 70 km/h, most people prefer to be in the left lane. FSD's, a bit inconsistent with how it does that at the moment, I believe. But as you can see, it's driving along okay now, but it's still got the 80 km/h sign there. We're coming into Withcott here now, so we're back to 80 km/h, but I have found FSD to be quite inconsistent with its picking up of what I believe are very clear signs in some instances, mostly going up speed limits, like from 80 to 100 or 70 to 90 or something like that. So that's just an observation that I've had. A really cool feature on the Tesla is when you're in an average speed zone, which we are at the moment. It shows you the speed, obviously, but also how long you've got left in the speed zone. So we got 7.8 kilometers remaining, and our average speed at the moment is 96 in this zone. So that's a cool feature. I haven't seen it on any other cars. So yeah.
Bush driving presents a lot of different challenges. Challenges you've got to be ready to face.
So the car really needs to be in the next lane over. This lane ends up here, so I'm just going to let it do its thing. But I don't like how it leaves it to the last minute to merge. But it's not that busy, bumper to bumper traffic here. But the car, like it just doesn't need to do this. I feel like I needed to intervene there, and this person's probably not that happy with me. That was just totally unnecessary that the car needed to do that. And you get some dirty looks from people doing that sort of stuff. It just didn't need to drive to right to the end. It didn't even put its blinker on. Didn't seem to see that this was the end of the lane that we had to give away. So I class that as a fail of the car. That is a safety issue, that one. So we're sort of about 10 minutes away from the airport now. The trip has been around 140 odd kilometres. well, I've done 144 kilometres since charging, and you can see the efficiency is it's just been really good, and still got a projected range of 686 kilometres after doing 145 kilometres. So like, I anticipate that the car will chew, like it's going, like the gradient back up towards Toowoomba is obviously much higher, so I expect this to sort of level out at around 10.5 to 11 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometres.
Keep smart, keep safe.
Looking at the, I'm just going to take over there because it didn't really pick up that people are things, but the reality is that the car should have given way. Very hard to see in your blind spots. The car's merging over, there's no sort of cars coming there, so that's fine.
Rather than waiting to the last minute, like we've got plenty of room here, 600 metres. So it should be merging.
Yeah, so that's good. Didn't leave it right to the last minute, but in heavier traffic you sort of want it to be preempting where it needs to go. It is really frustrating. I just got a beep, but you know, the reality is it's seen the 90 sign, we're doing 70. Like, hurry up, honestly. So we're sort of coming to the end of the trip now. I know we've been banging on about efficiency here, but sort of since the last charge, done 156 kilometres, and it's averaged right on 10 kilowatt hours per 10 kilowatt per 100 kilometres, which is just that's really exceptional. It's still projecting a range of 676. Obviously, I think this average consumption will go up when we're going home, so it'll probably get to around that 11.5 kilowatt per 100 kilometres, which is really good. And even over the longer average, we've got 106. So